XCN is currently in the ranging phase, which we discussed in the previous video. Merry Christmas to you all. XCN posted on their Twitter page on Christmas Day, December 25th to be precise. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from XCN Onyxcoin. And a lot of reaction came under that post. And I think one comment caught my attention. This particular guy, Black Camel, he said, "I wasn't sure you guys were still here." And the XCN handler, Twitter handler responded, "Dev Busy Cooking." So I just hope, like I said in the previous video, it seems they have a lot in the pipeline. It seems we are going to be getting a lot of updates, utility updates, maybe partnership update, advertisement, promotion update from XCN project. I'm super excited for what the future holds for XCN, if you ask me. So fingers crossed. I believe 2026 is going to be an interesting year for Onyxcoin community members, for Onyxcoin investors as well. More than 95% of the comments under that post were positive comments, people returning well wishes. This particular guy said, "Merry Christmas. Now let's get to $3. Well, $3 is possible, but I think $1 is more realistic if we want to be sincere. Thomas Moss said $1 in 2026. Here we go. I think $1 in 2026, well, it's still very, very realistic. It all depends on the market, the general market condition, and also what XCN project and the developers has to offer, you understand, to the investors and to the public. So at the end of the day, it all boils down to utility. I dropped a post about 2 days ago. They said the Goliath testnet brings real-world asset tokenization natively on-chain, introducing Onyx Gold with a ticker symbol of XAUX and Onyx Silver with a ticker symbol of XAGX. Now, testnet token acquired, swap, hold, transfer using test USDC, Ethereum, blah, 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 blah. This is a big deal, as a matter of fact, because being able to trade gold and silver for fractions of penny entirely on-chain can be a game changer here. And this is what Onyxcoin is building such an amazing project. So yeah, that's that for that. And let's just go back to the chart. We are going to be talking about the BTC price update real quick, because if you're paying attention, BTC is in a ranging phase, same as XCN. Since we have a lot of buy orders bid placed around $80,000 for BTC and $85,000, I won't be surprised if Onyxcoin trade downward to tap into this territory, the territory between 0.0043 and also 0.0042 zone. The moment we are tapping into that territory, we should get a bounce to the upside, ideally for Onyxcoin. So this is what I expect for Onyxcoin if BTC, the moment BTC is going down, to take out those orders before moving to the upside. We're going to be discussing about BTC more in this video very, very soon. And yeah, so the moment you're seeing Onyxcoin break above this range high, the moment we are breaking out of this range high, flipping it into a support, then you all should start getting ready for a massive move to the upside for Onyxcoin. Now, the BTC Gamma Flush was supposed to bring a lot of volatility into the market after the BTC option expired. We haven't seen that yet. The market is being artificially suppressed in a range. If you're paying attention, we are still currently ranging between the 84K and 92K for BTC. BTC is currently trading around $87,000. Now, ideally, the large range is between 82K and 92K for BTC for the short term. You get, we've been ranging in this phase for almost the whole December. So the Gamma Flush was supposed to trigger a volatile price move of BTC to the downside to fill this fair value gap and also tap into the 84K territory before making a move to the upside. But we haven't gotten that move. BTC is still in a consolidation phase, a ranging phase, thereby keeping altcoins stable as well and the entire market stable. We got the largest Bitcoin option expiry ever and it was between 23 to 28 billion dollars. And it happened December 26, 2025. That was yesterday. Roughly half of the total gamma on the board just rolled off. And that means the mechanical cage, the artificial mechanical cage, the ranging phase that have been holding the price of BTC down is now unwinding. The old pinning structure is gone, and the dealers have to now rebuild new edge over the coming days and weeks. Now, ideally, we're supposed to get a price drop to the $84,000, technically maybe $80,000 level, because we have a lot of whale limit order between the 80K and $85,000 zone. So the moment we get that drop, eventually they are still suppressing the price. The move hasn't happened. But the moment we get that move, I think the next leg up is going to take BTC above the $91,000 zone. A lot of industry players are already calling for an all-time high for BTC come 2026. So the stars are aligning for a bullish massive rally for BTC and for cryptocurrency market in general. Now, if you're paying attention, the last time this bullish MACD crossover happened, we had a massive run to the upside for BTC. Now, I think history is about to repeat herself once again, if you ask me. Altcoin dominance RSI just hit an all-time low, which is very ultra bullish. I think this should be the best time to start accumulating. Smart monies are already accumulating altcoins, and every time this altcoin dominance RSI bottoms, we usually send higher in the general altcoin market. The US lawmakers left for Christmas holiday without a budget deal or voting plan. So if at the end of the day, Republicans and Democrats do not reach an agreement, then the government is likely to shut down again come January 31st, 2026, which is not what we are praying for, because the last time the government shut down, we saw how it affected the market negatively. The orders against the BTC pair on the monthly time frame is also enforcing the idea that altcoins are sitting at the bottom of the range. This is usually the most rewarding zone before expansion and explosion begins. It can take a couple of weeks of a boring sideways price movement before that happens, but time will tell, like seriously. So like I've said countless times, the playbook between 2019 and 2020 is likely to repeat herself between 2026 as well. So we are likely to get this bounce to the upside, tap into this range, and then retrace from there to tap into this territory, which people are likely to call this retrace a bear market, which is likely to happen after Q1 and Q2 2026. The moment we are getting this retrace, then we are going to explode into 2027. So you all should keep an eye on February 2026, March 2026, April 2026. I think these windows are likely to be a very, very bullish window for the general altcoin market. BTC, we are yet to get that massive drop. The last time we got that drop in 2017, we had a massive altcoin rally. 2021, we had a massive altcoin rally. We are yet to get an ideal, reasonable altcoin season. The moment you start seeing an aggressive drop on the BTC dominance price to the downside, then it is going to be explosive for our altcoin bag as well.